Hi guys, and welcome to episode 2. As you can see, we're in Bahrain today. I've done all the practice sessions. Now it's time to improve the performance. So I've actually been saving up for the engine power because the McLaren actually doesn't suffer from downforce. Around the corners is actually fine. It's just we lack the straight line speed. So I've been saving up. I've got enough resource points, and let's actually improve it. There we go. That should probably come around the next episode, which I think is China. So it should come by then. We actually probably do need it in China because of the long straights. So let's get to qualifying one. Well, I was not expecting that. We were 6/10 faster than Kimi Raikkonen. Lewis Hamilton was in 7th, but I believe they weren't actually pushing as hard. That was probably one of the best laps I've done around this track. So we did a 134.027. We were 1.9 seconds slower than Lewis Hamilton, who did a 132.055. So after trying everything, I got a 133.883, which only got me P10. I was 1.8 seconds slower than Lewis Hamilton, who did a 131.998. It's going to be tough to stay in the points, I think. So finish the race in 11th or higher, beat Jenson Button. We'll see what we can do. Go to race. So the race is 14 laps long. I'll probably put 25 kilos of fuel. Start race. Hold the clutch. We actually bogged down a bit on that start.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Button is actually on the softs. I think everyone behind me is on the softs. So it might be... It's actually be a very interesting race. It's going to be hard to stay in the points. We have to remember... At the start we might be quicker than him, but on the probably last couple of laps he's going to actually be right behind me. Hold the clutch in, hold the rev, and try not to jump the start. Pretty good start. Got Grosjean. Button actually got me. Got Rosberg on one side. He's actually on the softs, which is quite surprising. Pretty sure we'll be able to take about 2 places here. Go inside of the Red Bulls. Double check we've got no damage. Nope. It's going to be pretty hard to stay in P4, but hopefully Rosberg doesn't have the pace on the softs and he holds everyone up. As you can see, the leaders are already gaining a lead on me. Hampton set at 135. Did a 140. Rosberg is catching me. I'm going to have to defend like mad in this race. Yellow flag, someone's gone off. Don't know who it is. I think Rosberg might have a go on us here. Well, Rosberg is literally right behind me now. It's going to actually be quite hard to keep him behind me.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Let's see what the new plan is. No, I'm going to go on the super softs. No, actually the softs, not the super softs. I'm actually going to pit on lap 3 because I don't want to get held up in the pits. But I don't know where I'm going to come out. As Rosberg has a go at us here. Try to keep it around outside. As we got a little bump from Bottas. So slight bit of contact with the Rosberg. Slight bit of contact with Rosberg. He just tried going around in my inside, which wasn't going to go. And we are going to pit this lap. Let's see what the gap behind me is.
Verstappen behind. The time last lap was 1 minute 36.5. A gap of 7 seconds separates you. They're on fresh super softs. We think they've got one more stop.
So he was 1.5 seconds, no 1.2 seconds quicker than his last lap. We are going to pit this lap. Slow down for the pit limiter. As Vettel's already made a pit stop and is on the soft. Go on, we need a quick pit stop. Come on, let's go. 2.6 seconds. Hopefully we don't get in any traffic. As that Palmer. Has gone cold tyres and we're nearly going to the back of him. The dirty air is just affecting us massively. The car was so good in qualifying, but in the race it just feels like we got no pace. Try getting close as possible to Palmer, get a good exit. Open DRS. We are catching him. I might just make a late move.
Fresh super softs. We think they've got one more stop. Okay, gap ahead is 6.0 seconds.
We are some AI in the pits. I might just put it into Rich. for a lap. I think I might have messed up this race. I think I might have just messed up. There are some cars in the pits. There's Rosberg. You need to get out in front of him. He's on the mediums for some reason. Why didn't he run the super softs? Why would he go onto the softs? Is everyone actually going to go onto the mediums? Because then I might have to make another pit stop because I don't think these tyres are able to last me. As we've got 7 laps to go. As Rosberg's going to have DRS on us as well. Let's get a good exit. Get out of his slipstream. Run into Rich. He's going to fly past. He's getting to his slipstream. As we overshoot the corner, but we're still ahead of him. He's going for another move. We need to leave him some room.
Gap to car in front is 7.8 seconds.
That was a bit close.
Jensen is pitting this lap.
What happened to Rosberg then? Verstappen got in front of him. We're actually in P3. No, P4. Everyone's on the mediums. Actually, Verstappen isn't. It's the front left that's taken the most. Try to keep it around the inside. See if we can just break a bit later. This is not helping our front left. 54% tyre wear. As soon as it gets to 70, you can just forget about it. I might actually have to make another pit stop. As I got a little push from Rosberg. I'm pretty sure Rosberg's just going to get ahead of me here. Just try to get a good exit. No.
Hamilton's out in front.
I might even just let Verstappen get through. Yeah, it's not worth it. Not when a tired eggs this high. Just need to look after these tyres.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
No, because then it's going to get me out of the points. There's no point.
Understood, copy that.
I need to know if these tyres are going to blow up or not.
Okay, we've pretty much destroyed this cell a bit. Pressures are all over the place. I don't think there's any more to come out of them today.
I don't know how long this front left tyre is going to last.
Conditions should remain dry.
Just 2 more laps. If these tyres last me 2 more laps, I'll be happy. I'm pretty sure I've got enough gap, even if Perez gets in front of me. I just need to make these tyres last. Take it as easy as possible.
Strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
As Perez gets in front of us, I'm going to try holding around the outside. We're going to have DRS. There's a big train behind. So if my tyre goes now, forget about points. I don't think I'm probably going to finish last. As Perez is going to have a move.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.0 seconds.
As much as I want to finish in P6, I don't know if it's worth it. 93%. Look at the left tyre. %tyre wear. As Perez is going to have a go on us. Let's switch around to the inside. Lewis Hamilton is out of the race. On the last lap.
Considering switching to an alternate strategy, do you want to change or stick to plan A?
There's no point pitting now. As we hold it out wide.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Great drive, great drive. We're really
P6. Perez got me just on the line. There's nothing I could do. I thought Lewis Hamilton didn't finish the race. That's a bit weird. No, I actually got Perez. So Lewis Hamilton didn't finish. He probably... That's weird. And he got 0 points. That race was so difficult. I had to manage the tyres so much. So our engine should come probably next race. But what a race. That was actually a difficult race. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for, I believe, which is going to be China. Please share, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another video.